Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm the Crypto Lifer. Hope you had a good morning, day, afternoon, night, no matter where you are in the world. If you came to my channel and you like the vibe that I provide, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to hit that like button, and please leave a comment. I absolutely love reading the comments today. I'm going to do a daily update for Bitcoin as I go live Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30, and Saturday and Sunday nights at about 8:30 p.m. So you can catch me live 7 days a week and content like this video. I also have a $99 Patreon where I give you all my exclusive calls, teach you how to trade, have a beginner's room, a group of admins, and everyone there to help you learn how to tackle technical analysis, as well as my own calls. And I teach you how to use MetaMask, use DeFi, and not just trading. I teach you how to use cryptocurrency in its entirety to help you earn a living and change your life. So if that's something you want to do, hit up my Patreon. Also, if you want one-on-one tutoring, after you watch this, if you really like what you saw here and you feel like I'm someone who you could really learn from, hit the link in my description below and sign up to a tutoring class. It is Eastern time, and for $100 we can have a one-on-one. So I'm showing you right now Bitcoin on the weekly chart. Now, I am a divergence trader. I'm very good at finding it, and I trust it, and I use it over and over again. So I've begun to become very accustomed to this type of trading. Now, this candle closed here, this candle closed there. That is a uptrend. Usually comes with a big mountainous top region. Then we have a sharp downtrend here. This is what's called hidden bullish divergence. Tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. We also have extremely oversold weekly signals. The last time anything was oversold here, right there, these were the lowest prices you could have ever bought for Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can circle them to make them more apparent. But these were the times to buy and accumulate. And what I say about Bitcoin is you never go all in on Bitcoin because you never know what the market manipulators are doing. But what you do is, like here, you would have bought. Look at this period. This is each a week. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 weeks. So, you know, once a week, 500, 500, 500, 500. Next thing you know, you have $500 to $7,500 worth of Bitcoin sitting at about $3,000. Right? So you end up with 2 Bitcoins, okay? And then boom, you got 60K. And that's how it works. And then you do it again down here. All right? And you do it again a little bit here. And you do it again right here. You start to scale into Bitcoin. 500 here, 200 here, 1,000 here, till you build a bag. That way, when the market makers shift you down, if Bitcoin does hit 15K, if all this nonsense, market manipulation does occur, but the charts do not suggest it. So far, so good. We'll see. A lot of times the charts do hold us down. We'll see what's going on with these charts. But so far, I'm sticking to my divergence, telling me that we should hold, and we should hold strong. Another thing I want to show you, institutions love to accumulate in what's called the golden pocket, all right? That's between the 0.65 and the 618 Fibonacci level. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. If I go from this low all the way to the high, bam, Bitcoin went exactly, which to me, there's no such thing as a coincidence. But look, we pulled a fib, it goes up from the low to the high. We look at the retracement from this pump to the initial dump, from this candle, and the wick, the secondary wick, went right to the 618 and the 0.65. They brought it in here a little bit too. Here's, it just, and it matches these wicks here exactly, this Fibonacci level. So the 0.65 and the 0.618, the golden pocket, pretty strange. And then we got bought back up pretty much. It's like the early birds got in, and then, you know, the other whales kind of moved on up. Now, if you know what's going down, $2.5 billion has been moved to the exchanges. This has been a pretty insane thing going on, and we're not sure. Are they getting ready to short Bitcoin? Are they getting ready to buy Bitcoin? There's some whale movements coming, and it's coming large. So what do? They place their initial buys down here, then they use more money to pump their initial price, because it seems like some people bought here in the golden pocket. There's a lot of action there. So would they pump it up just to short it down again to get the whole market down? Did they get enough liquidity? So are they shorting or longing is the question. Nobody really knows, but we do know is there's $2.5 billion of Tether moved to exchanges today. It's a pretty big deal. And yeah, so my long-term idea though I'm sticking to the fundamentals. I'm trying to block out the FUD and the nonsense and the emotions. Trading like a bot. A bot right here would see hidden bullish divergence and it would buy in. It would also see an oversold stochastic, which is battling, but it can only, maybe it can turn a little bit more, but eventually, in my opinion, this has to begin to turn to the upside. We take a look at that daily chart, and that daily is still oversold, bouncing here, getting a bit of a double bottom with another move. It's telling me there may be some upside. Also, on the daily time frame, okay, we have swing down to swing down in this section here, and we got a swing up here. That was bullish divergence too, and then we got it here as well, because here we have swing down to swing down again, from the swing low to the next swing low, and then from this swing to this swing, and it's an uptrend, and that tells me that we have hidden bullish divergence. Let me just make sure that is an uptrend. You can always zoom in by double clicking any oscillator on TradingView. That will make it the only thing you see on the screen. And yes, I mean, and then there's some more divergence right there. Swing down to swing down. This swings up even more. There's some divergence occurring on the daily time frame, which tells me and suggests that there's going to be a move to the upside. That's how I trade. I trade off divergences. The last time we saw this, we saw daily divergence right here. Same scenario, kind of. Swing down here, but we did not get the swing down. This was a lot flatter. You see this? And we would get the push to the upside. Spring action loaded on the divergence. So now the 4 hour, we keep moving back. That's about to be overbought, which worries me. Tells me we really aren't going to make it too much further. So we have this trend line to kind of deal with here. Looks like we don't have the momentum, but we'll see. We did just cross the line. We'll see. Can the 4 hour push up? It's not the end of the momentum. It is not the end of the momentum, but it's a place where price will slow down. Now we take a look at the 1 hour just to kind of see what's going down. And the 1 hour fell down, but seems to be kind of curving back up. All right. A little bit of strong divergence playing off on the bottom of the trend line here. Swing down to swing down on the 1 hour, swing up to swing up. And you can see how it plays out here. This is how it plays out on the daily. Same idea here. Swing down to swing down, flat line, we boomed out. So you'll see divergence at the bottoms of the patterns. We're still in a bit of a falling wedge here, in my opinion. And we're struggling. We'll probably come up. I could see us come back down and test this on the 4 hour one more time. This longer trend line I'm going to make here. See that? And bounce off support, which would put it at 30,600. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin does that. Let's see if we can get a little push up. I want to see us break above this trend line. If we can break above this trend line, then when we reset on this 1 hour and the 4 hour, hopefully we get up here, rejected, come back down, bounce, and then get a move. So I'd be looking at this area very, very, very closely for a retest. Extremely closely for a retest. This is where I'm really looking at. So check this out. Stay tuned for this. This is my idea for Bitcoin right now. I'm already in. I got in on a long earlier. A little lower though, but around 32K. Stop loss at break even, because I believe if we break this trend line here, if we break this line, we could go to the downside. All right. So, and there are ideas that it's a bit of an ascending triangle as well, right? If you kind of flatline this on the wick, but I don't really like to use the wicks. I like to use these candles. The candles give us more of a downtrend, So we'll see. We'll see. With just some nasty wicks coming out of it. 68% of a chance of the break to the upside if this is a falling wedge. So, and look, a double bottom, could we break on out and then retest? And that's what we're looking for. All right. So that's your daily update for Bitcoin. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to my channel, then you're already doing the right thing. If you would like more analysis of this type, I am live every single day from 9:30 to 11:30, Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday nights at 8:30 p.m. Tonight, I will be going over Bitcoin's weekly candle close. Volatility comes in at around 8 p.m. because Asia wakes up at 8 a.m. and the markets kind of go berserk. We always see some certain movements coming in, and that 2.5 billion, we could see some fireworks tonight. So stay tuned. I advise you get on my live tonight around 8 to 8:30 p.m. so you can find out what's going to happen in the week ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next live stream and content like this. Crypto is life.